And back once again with the Capsuleer Master Laser Damager. Power to Amarr. Hello, fellow Capsuleers of New Edion. Hope you're doing well on this fine day. Yeah, we're going to work our way through Divine Redemption today. So this is what to expect from Divine Redemption. If you find anything useful, please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that little bell. It will really help out the channel. And a happy me makes for better content. But anyway, so yeah, we're at Divine Redemption. Obviously, you feel free to have a read through as much as you want. It's, we're going to be getting 35 million for the book price on this. We're going to be getting a Devout Supply Chest. And as you can see, shouldn't be too long on this one, hopefully. It's a T8 mission, so obviously there may be a little trouble. But yeah, so we're going to have to do some jumps, do a pick-up, do a drop-off, report, communicate, do the battle. There's one battle in this one. Drop off what we get from the cash container there, and mission done. So I'll begin that one. So we've got 9 days, 23 hours to get this done. So we have plenty of time. I'll confirm that one, but cancel that one. I know this isn't a how-to video, so this is only for people who do feel like following along, or who are just interested in what fit I've got to do this. So basically, I've got 2 Challenger medium missile launchers. I have a Gallows large missile launcher. Have the large group Mark 7 group armor repairer. I have a guide target painter. I have an interruptive warp scrambler. I have 3 Valkyrie Mark 7s. I have 2 Mark 7 infiltrators. I have 2 bat drone damage amplifiers. I have a smuggler medium afterburner. I'm going to be just in a second, actually. No, I'll switch this one out now, or actually in a second. So we'll move on to this one. I have the Gorget medium armor repairer, but I actually want to replace, because I'm doing an Amarr mission now, I want to replace that adaptive for a Sparky reactive, which is always, if you're a shield tank and you're doing Amarr, change it to a reactive shield, because Amarr only do 2 types of damage. They only do the EM and thermal damage, so you will get some massive resistances to that on Amarr missions. Anyway, on to the rigs. To keep the fit as cheap as possible, I've gone for 3 of the free. You can get these from your industrial ship rig safes on the giveaways. So I've got 3 semiconductors on there, and on this side I've got 2 drone control range augmenters on the tier 3 and 1 drone speed augmentator on the tier 3. So as you can see, we're getting 474.64 DPS from the drones, so we should be doing okay. The capacitor is extremely deceptive. I don't know why. I mean, for some reason, when you put the Mark 7 in, it does something to you. It really drains your capacitor. But I'm almost never using that, and it uses fuel anyway and doesn't use the capacitor. So I don't know why it affects capacitor. It must be a glitch in the game. But yeah, so there's my fit. I'll just quickly, so I just change the screen up now so I can give the corporation members and alliance members their privacy while we do this, because I know I do forget sometimes. And we'll head to the mission. So I'm going to go into a little jump coma for a second until we get to the next spot, and that is 4 minutes 52 seconds. Sorry, write my timestamps down for the video. Right, so yeah, I'm going to disappear for a second. I'll, like I say, be back when we get back. Oh, have I stopped in time? So I've just noticed I've got no fuel. So I want to jump in and pick up my fuel from the station. I must have taken it out and forgot to put it back in. Sorry about this. There we go. And now we're on our way. So walk into that pickup. So yeah, feel free to jump to the next timestamp, and I'll see you there. There's not going to be much action for a while because it takes a little while to get to the battles. And for now, I'm going to catch up with my live chatters. So if you hear one side of a conversation and want to find out what the other side of the conversation is, feel free to join me on my live streams.
Warp drive active.
Right. Yeah, that's another good little point there, Higgins. Higgins is saying, yeah, sit on the screen, maybe refresh every so often, and yeah, try and wait for those people that accidentally put the buy orders in really low. Time consuming, but it'll save you a bundle. Before patch, yeah, you could make 300 mil a day. Yeah, but before patch, yeah, I was running like Divine Redemption like 4 or 5 times a day, making 50 mil a pop plus everything else. So yeah, it was very profitable back then. Not anywhere near as much now, but I've not hit the T10s yet. So yeah, for me the T10s would be a whole new experience because I never even hit them before the patch. But I mean, at T6, Willie, you could possibly, like I say, you could fit out a cruiser that's good enough to do those T6 story missions. You really could. Oh, you're a miner, Willie. Okay then. Well, if you're T6 now, you want to be aiming for the, yeah. Oh, you're on the V3, yeah. Oh, you should be pulling in a lot more than that a day. Are you getting the spodumene, or are you staying in high sec? And because yeah, you won't be making much if you're staying in high sec. You do have to risk at least a bit of low sec if you want to make some money as a miner. Get that spodumene. Well, it used to be spodumene anyway. I'm not sure what it is now because I'm in a retriever, so I'll just grab it all, and I'll on my ult anyway.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, do T4 scouts in high sec. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, find a nice area in high sec with T4s. Let's spawn in T4s, and yeah, it's a great money earner. I mean, literally I wouldn't say it gives you up to 20 million either. I mean, even post patch, you can still get some pretty amazing stuff from Inquisitors, and even if you're very lucky in a scout, you can still get the semiconductor memories, which are still worth quite a lot as the blueprints. So even the tier 1 ones. So yeah, you really can make some money if you're lucky. I'm not saying you will every time, but you can make some serious money from the scouts and Inquisitors. I haven't done a Dead Space yet myself, yeah, but I will be at some point. I'll get down into nullsec and try and join in someone's dead space.
Warp drive active.
Oh, Dark Oak is the best now, is it? Oh, okay. So it's switched up now. I suppose that's for the Noxium in Dark Ochre. Oh, you're mining a minus one. Oh, yeah. So you should be knocking out the park. Really, you should be. Obviously, I mean, your day could consist of maybe an hour's mining, which would net you around 7 million. But yeah, I'd think you'd be pulling in about 7 million an hour as a miner in a venture free. Obviously, if you're skilled into the ship and everything, so you're getting the benefits from it all. Right, so we are here at 10:55. Right, so we're here at the first pickup, and there you go, just one click, and we're off on another load of jumps. So. Yeah, fun. That's 11, 20. So yeah, we are warping to. Oh no, that was drop off. So now we're warping to the battle. Sorry. Where are we? 10 minutes.
Warp drive active.
No, I know what I've done here. I forgot to put. Right, so. That's 2. That's 3. Wave 4. Yeah, so we're off to the drop off now. Eternal, do you have open corp spots? No, unfortunately, I've not started a corporation yet. I will be starting one soon. I kind of want to go through all these story missions and get them done first, because they're taking up a lot of my time at the moment. But yeah, so hopefully give it a week, and I'll be starting up a corporation, and I'll have the funds behind me to do it by having done all the story missions. So
Warp drive active.
yeah, I will have when I actually start a corporation. And actually, saying that, do you need to skill into? No, where is it? Oh, it's social. Yeah, do I actually need to skill into the first skill before I can even? Well, let's purchase it at least, because it's not much. Let's see how long it's gonna. Oh, I can't see because I'm already skilling. But anyway, yeah, I may have to skill into that one at least a little bit first. Oh yeah, you should see your earnings go up now if you've just started. So yeah. Yeah, and if you're headed into strip miners at some point, yeah, don't worry too much about the mining. To be fair, yeah, I mean that is a small portion of the game. So yeah, so say you save yourself. You could, yeah, I'd work on your industrial ship skills rather than your actual mining skills and stuff if you're going to stay as a miner, because that will help with your strip mining later on. Yeah, because really mining you're only really doing for the first month or two of the game at most, really, and then you're at Tech 7, you're into your strip mining. So the whole rest of your gaming experience is all about the strip mining. So going really heavily into mining, I don't think is something that you really need to do, considering the amount of time you're actually going to be doing the mining. Although with the respec now, obviously, you can just do a respec. put all those mining skills into strip mining when you get there, I suppose. So yeah.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Right, so I just realised I had completely messed up my timestamp, so I've just had to completely redo them.
Warp drive
Yo,
active.
CV, how's it going, man? Cinnabelle is only 1.5 billion. Oh, nice. Oh, learned something interesting there about strip miners. Turns out the more of them you have in a belt at the same time, the less efficient they are. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. But I don't mine in belts. Our belts are really inefficient for mining. I go to a cluster and then find the more expensive or the rare or precious ores, and I'll go near them, so I've got a lot of them in range and not a lot of the other stuff. It's easier to do in clusters than it is in belts, in my opinion, anyway. So yeah, I avoid belts at all costs in a strip miner. But I assume it would be inefficient in both. To be fair, if
Warp drive active.
But yeah, I suppose that could be down to the fact that every so often somebody is getting rid of an asteroid that you were just about to hit, so you're hitting it just after they've got rid of it, so you then have to wait for the next cycle to actually hit a viable target again. So yeah, and yo, Mr. Swift, how's it going, man? Oh yeah, defense upgrade definitely. For yeah, maintenance, defense. For my battle cruiser that I'm flying, as you can see, I'm up to 5.4. So yeah, I mean, I might. Wait there. Battle cruiser. Oh, there isn't an upgrade to this, right? It is just right. Okay, so yeah, definitely that and engineering as well.
Warp drive active.
Nice, yep, you want to keep experimenting with your fits, definitely.
Warp drive active.
And now you're mad. Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, I've heard that some of the Amarr ships are really good to fit up with other weapons, because you kind of use them for their capacitor size, so you can be a little bit more experimental with the weapons when using Amarr ships. So yeah. Oh, small armor repairer. Okay. Take it you're not getting heavy hits then. Oh, sorry, I got. Hang on. 21:55. So, as you can see, folks, we're here at the drop off now. So, I'm gonna give it to him. Skip through this. Oh. Wow, that was a long bit of talking. So now we're warping to the actual battle itself at 22:30. Right. So I shall see you at the next timestamp, which should be the first wave of the battle sequence. And for those that continue to watch, you will hear me probably conversing with my live stream. Well, people who are watching my live stream.
Warp drive active.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, if you're clearing the T7s, it probably means you can do the T6 story missions then. Yo, J1, welcome back, man. Yeah, sounds like a pretty solid fit there, Mr. Swift. Though actually, with 8 jumps to go, I am gonna have a little bit of a munch, so I will mute up unless I need to actually talk. I'll try and do it with a not full mouth.
Warp drive active.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, yeah, I'm quite skilled into medium already. Not like massive, but yeah, I've got a good chunk into medium. But yeah, I'll be going into large myself when I go up to tier 8. But I think I'm kind of like learning a little bit from watching Savat's videos, Savat the Mighty. Whereas I might not get the Oracle straight away, I might wait until I've skilled into it a bit, so I might just buy the Harbinger first off and use that, because I'm already skilled into that for the most part. I think there's one more skill I might have to just up a little bit to be fully skilled into it.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, so I thought I'd best put a pinned comment there. Best have something.
Warp drive active.
It depends on the range. So I said I wouldn't do this with a full mouth, but there we go. Yeah, it depends on the range of your weapons. If you can sit out at the same range I'm sitting, so if you can sit above 70 kilometers and still do damage, yes, I would say yes.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Yes, Willie, I think it costs 200 million, but don't quote me.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'll be able to confirm any kind of prices, like I say, in about a week or so when I make my corporation. But yeah, I know. I mean, I know I'll definitely have enough money at the time, unless I have some really bad luck, or I get overconfident and, due to piloting error, lose my ship.
Warp drive active.
Right, so we're going to, oh, pardon me, cancel that one, find the anomaly here, and warping at 100, a nice safe distance.
Warp drive active.
Let's zoom in a little bit on that prophecy. Sorry, just been munching on crisps and lum num num. But here we are at the first wave. Nothing too major, no elites. So let's see you start. Well, actually, let's at least get moving. Turn that way, he's probably going to get into range. See if he's micro warp drive. Oh no, he's not close enough. I don't know if he's going to get close enough before. Yeah, there we go. No, he's dead. Nice easy time. If it's, oh, I suppose E-War I should point out. Yeah, E-War being used is the tracking disruption. Not affecting me much because I'm using, well, at all, because I'm using missiles and drones. And energy neutralizers and Nosferatus will be on the cards. Right, let's buzz through this guy. And I suppose I should start orbiting some of the others. I've probably not got the best setup of drones for this mission, but it shouldn't cause us too much trouble, I don't imagine. Yeah, I doubt we'll be taking much damage until we get to the oracles on the later levels, later waves. Yeah, alright CV, yeah, my drone setup isn't too bad. It seems to be cutting through all these quite nicely at the moment, I've got to say. Yeah, I was just, because like I said, I think the Mar are mostly armour tanks, so I was thinking maybe should have switched out one of those EM drones for another Valkyrie, but we're doing okay, so let's leave it as it is. It is. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Be nice to see how fast we go through a Harbinger prototype, or is that that's a full-on Harbinger? Look at that. Those can do some damage if you let them get close. The Harbingers really can kick your ass on this mission. So not too much trouble with this one. To be fair, I never expect too much trouble from the first two waves on these missions. It's only usually when you start getting the elites coming in that you have trouble. And like I say, with the oracles that come in later, probably have some trouble with, or might have some trouble, or at least have to activate some bits anyway, or at least start taking some damage. Yeah, this is the only battle sequence on Divine Redemption, and we're on the first wave. So yeah, I can't remember if there's 4 or 5 waves on this, but we will find out. There we go, cutting through that, not too bad at all, considering that's a T8 battle cruiser. Get into the arm now. Oh, nice. Yeah, cutting through these nice and easy. Oh, hit that drone, bat drone amplifier again, damage amplifier. Yeah, CV. I mean, Divine Redemption. This used to be my go-to before the patch because it was 50. It was a 50 million payout, so I used to do this like 4 or 5 times a day. Yeah, it was a great mission. This one before. Obviously now, it's not so much because you're only getting 35 million for it. Yeah, I'm noticing the difference. Definitely. It's quite a substantial. Well, it's a 30% difference easily. I mean, I got an extra 52 damage per second out of it, so I'm quite happy with that. Sorry, 40 point. Let's go 40 on that one too. All right. Lock you. Lock you. Oh yeah, I should have done that first. You're right. I didn't even think about that. I've actually not skilled into anything as expert yet. So oh, stop talking. Get the mission done. No, I won't be able to get in with that. But oh, I should show the ships as well. Being the second round, I'm not seeing elites anywhere. No elites. But we have got some omens in now, so I may start taking some damage when they get in closer. Yeah, and as you can see, we're getting NOSes, neutralizers, and again, they're the standard for Armada tracking disruptors. I suppose I should put that one on. We're actually going to burn through them quite fast. So I'll try and get in range before we... No, it didn't quite... Oh, did I? Yeah. Yes, I did. Oh, nice. Right, we can turn that one back off again now. And we can start orbiting you. Turn those on now, because we are onto a cruiser after all. Yeah, so far, into the second wave, and I don't think I've taken a lick of damage yet. Probably, yeah, Mr. Swift, probably the safest anyway that I've done so far. Like I said, it pays out 25 million. You've just got one set of battles to do. As long as you're staying outside the 50-kilometer range, you're usually pretty okay. Oh, yeah, welcome back, Stephen. How's it going, man? See, I'm into the second wave at the moment of Divine Redemption, just to keep you updated. Orbit that one now. But yeah, if you're up for doing tier 8s, then I'd go on to either this one or Modern World. Because again, Modern World and this one here have only got one set of battles on the T8s. So again, it depends what you feel you're up to. I mean, like I said, as you can see, so far I've not taken a lick of damage, and I'm on the second wave of this one. So whether there's 4 or 5 waves is to be determined, but we shall see. Well, you could go for the carousel trainer. If you're skilling into it anyway, you may as well get used to flying the. If you want to be flying the carousel navy issue, you may as well go for the carousel trainer, and at least get used to the kind of playstyle in that. Because yeah, it's insurable, so you won't get your fits back, but at least you'll get the ship back if you lose it. So. Oh, and I've not been hitting the bat drone amplifiers because I'm so used to getting this kind of damage from them I'm forgetting to hit them. Having just skilled up. Yeah, so for patriotism, if you want to stick to T6s, but either Divine Redemption or Modern Weld if you want to go up to the T8s. Although Modern Weld is the better than Divine Redemption because it pays out slightly more. Yeah, you get 40 million from Modern Weld, only 35 million from Divine Redemption. Yes, almost certainly J1, as long as you don't just jump in the middle of them all. Like I said, at some point I will skill back into cruisers just so I can try and show that I think the T6 missions can be done in the trainer version of ships. Yeah, I think you might want to just consider buffing up any kind of explosive damage holes you've got, because on 4 patriotism, obviously they're using the missiles, so yeah, try and spec your tank for missiles, basically. End of the second wave, still not taking any damage. I'm sure I saw oracles, but I don't remember actually killing any. Maybe I was reading it incorrectly. Yeah, place your bets now. Oh, it's getting going. Turn him off. They're miles away. They ain't getting hit shit. You think he's going to last that long, Mr. Swift? Whoa. You have confidence in J1's skills. I'm going to say he's going to get distracted on the warp in and killed on the first wave. Right, so we're going to be on, probably still going to be in the 40s, yeah. But I imagine it will be, yeah, it'll be 49. Oh, may even get to the 50s actually. It's not going quite as fast as I thought it would, but still. Yeah. 49, 42, right. So we're now on the third wave. Let's go up here and have a good look. Oh, I didn't look for elites then, I just went up. Still not seeing elites, so this must be five waves now, I'd imagine. To get some of these guys locked onto. Excuse me. At least got to the mute button in time. Yeah, we've got an Oracle now, look. So, may have to be a little bit more careful this wave. We'll keep an orbit of that one. Yeah, see, I'm definitely taking damage now. And I would imagine it's that Oracle that's doing it. So what I'm going to do is get him locked on and make him my next target. Oh, he's actually coming at me quite fast as well. Yeah, I did orbit him, didn't I? Fast moving Oracle there, I've got to say. Oh, he can take some damage and all that. Right, let's put my afterburner on just to make sure I kind of stay out of ranges and stuff. I know that the Omen's got, in fact I should switch to the Omen now because he's got me scrammed, so just in case I do have to warp out. But yeah, see, I told you it'd be the Oracles that started causing the trouble, didn't I? Yeah, let's get that one on. Yeah, oh, where's the target painter? Not on him. Put that one on him, is he? I don't know if he's got a micro warp drive or not. If he has, that will slow him down. Yeah, we want to be going back to the Omen after that. Well, actually, no, it'll take me 2 seconds to cut through that one, won't it? Go back to him. Right, I can turn that one off now. I don't think anyone's using micro warp drives. Oh, and he's coming to range of me, medium missiles now. Alright, let's get some of these guys locked on too. In fact, that's a waste of time now. I may as well save that for capacitor. And bomb. Oh, he's put his armor plate on the booger. He's a booger, isn't he, eh? Let's keep you orbited, make sure we're not closing into the pack too fast until I've taken care of this Oracle. I think the Oracle might be using a micro warp drive actually. Let's pop that on. No, he must be using an afterburn. I don't think that's. Let's turn that off then and see if he speeds up. Yeah, no, he's just got an afterburner on. Oh, paying attention to one thing, forgetting to pay attention to another. Bosh, and he's dead. Alright, suppose I should start orbiting in a bit to those guys now. Hope my capacitor lasts out. But yeah, I'm getting me armor back now at least. I mean, there's definitely something else giving me a bit of a hit, but I'm not looking forward to it. Still got all these guys to go, look. I think it's going to be a bit of nipping in and out of distances and stuff at some point, but we'll see. And why I've got him locked onto, he's miles away. So I'll be trying a different tactic anyway at the next wave. At the next wave I'll be heading away from the centre straight away, like I won't be waiting for him to come to me. Because that way I suppose if I hit that 240 kilometre mark as well, they'll stop giving me aggro, so I can always use that if it comes to it. Apparently, or we can test it out and see if it actually works. Although I should turn that off now and let my capacitor go up a wee bit while I'm not taking any damage. In fact, we'll approach you because you know, I'm actually quite far out now. In fact, I don't even need that on at the moment, do I? They're really just not hitting me. Don't need that on at the moment, nowhere's in range. He's got miles out of range, just more Mala. Yeah, I've got even one of my drones has come back, look. Got a little Billy No Mates drone, look. Wait, you, Billy No Mates. Go and do some fighting, you coward. This guy's right up next to me, he's still not doing any damage. I'm getting shield back and everything, like. I mean, apparently Vexers have been doing pretty okay at the missions. That's another drone ship, isn't it, the Vexer? into Omen kind of range, I imagine. So I'll have to, again, no, Oracle range even. Still got quite a few left. Cool, melting through that Omen. Well, there you go. Take advice from someone who knows rather than from me, J-Ron, on that one then. Ah, so that Oracle's not hitting at much range. Alright, I'm not sure. Nothing showed up as an elite there. So I don't know. Don't know why that other Oracle was so tough. I'm going through this one like butter again. Oh, we are over the hour now. So I'll stick one in there. Yo, Breezy, how's it going, my man? Yeah, I'm on the third wave of Divine Redemption at the moment, just at the end of it. Certainly had some aggro at the beginning, but we got through it. Let's get a little bit closer to the center. Just a little bit. So when I'm warping out, I've got a little bit more room to go. So I don't want to use that 240 kilometer limit, but if I have to, I will. This dump before the 10 mark, so I'll put 0 in. Come on, nice one. J1, you can't just expect to just make money. It's a grind. Right, so now I want to start my adventure the other way. I'm going to be looking, I'm not going to get this done with the next, oh, let's wait and see. I'm heading in the right direction, all's good. $108 exactly for wave 4. So we got any elites? No elites again? Alright, something going on here. Right, okay, they may not name the elites on this then. The elites may be something just part of the ships, but it's definitely not coming up in the description. Oh, nice one. Getting new ships. Let's slow down because I'll let them catch up to me, but I definitely don't want to start heading back yet, just in case. So I'm quite happy to string these guys out after what happened last time. Yeah, it's dead. Fly, my pretties, fly. Oh, so we should take a look behind us, really. See what's coming at us. You got here just in time to hear it, Breezy. I know that you love the old fly, my pretties, fly. I'm glad I didn't head back in because a lot of these things are moving quite substantially, so I've got the option to obviously boost me speed if I need to, but I'm doing okay at the moment. Oh no, took a hit then. Let's put some speed on, turn the armor hardener on because that was quite a heavy hit. Obviously, Omens can hit hard as well, so yeah. Oh, we'll turn that one on and get him done a little bit faster. But, oh, let's put some armor repairing on now as well. Let's not be suicidal. Oh, he's got a plate. Oh, he's got a big plate. Is he micro warp driving? I don't think he is, but yeah, no, he's not micro. He's just got an afterburner. We'll let him go. Save some capacitor. I don't think, to be fair, I don't think any of these using micro warp drives. I think these are all on afterburners. Slow back down. How fast is he catching? He's not catching massively fast. Right, we'll slow back down again and let that one catch up. Yeah, and once that omen was dealt with, that was no trouble. So yeah, it's possible this could be the last wave. I don't think it is, but it's possible it could be, because I'm pretty sure now I did get some elites in the last wave. Especially the way some of these guys just acted then, that weren't named elites. Or they were just named ships, should I say. Alright, I should start heading back in now, really. Okay. Okay. Don't need to be locked onto you anymore. You miles away. Alright. Start laying down some damage now. Might as well turn that one off. I don't think I'm taking any heavy hits at the moment. Save some capacitor for when I do. Yeah, so I think on that last wave it was the combination of the Elite Oracle and the Elite Omen that were doing that damage. Because it was only that Elite Omen on this round that's really caused me any issue. Yeah, my shield's going up now, look. So I'm going to turn that one off, so we're leaving a little bit more capacitor. Keep my speed back up now because I'm orbiting in range. I wonder it took so long to get there in the first place though. Oh, 3.4 million tick, that's not too bad for a T8. Not too bad at all. I'd buy that for $1. So yeah. Ooh. Actually, no, I won't write another wave in just in case there isn't one. But I'm pretty sure there is going to be another wave after this. This seems way too easy. Even going to start going in a bit further now, see just how much that Oracle can lay down, because he must have pulse lasers on, so I'm going to have to get a bit closer before he starts. I will put the armor hardener on though. Yeah, he's getting, he must be in range now, just laying down little bits. So yeah, the Oracles definitely lay down some damage when they start getting under the 40-kilometer range. Oh, let's speed up his kill. Imagine if I got much closer, definitely from the 25-kilometer range, I imagine that Oracle could lay down some serious damage. But he's dead. Oh no, he's not. Wow, he must. Oh, that is hilarious. He must have like the tiniest little sliver of health left. Oh, he's actually scramming me as well. Look, I should have been panicking. Panic! Right. Yeah, we're on 4. Let's cut through these guys. I'm in range of these ones now. So, lock. And lock. And we better start getting in a bit closer to those guys as well, because we'll eat through these pretty fast. Yeah, no, we're not. All but you. I don't think anything's hitting me at the moment, is it? I might as well turn that one off. I'll leave the hardener on just in case, but... Oh, he's pissed off again. I reckon that Mauler's an elite. Mauler, whatever. I better start approaching this guy and fast, because I'm going to cut through these guys in no time and then be left. Well, left with nothing to shoot at. Oh, something got a hit on me, look. Look, they've returned to me just in time to fly, my pretties, fly. Just orbit that one. Starting to take some damage. Should pay attention to that, really. So these omens can lay down damage when they get close, just as well as the oracles can from a distance. But we're cutting through them like butter, so not much of an issue at the moment. And of course, yeah, if a Harbinger gets close, he's going to be hitting me hard. Ooh, don't need that one on anymore. So some capacitor for me healing. Yeah, a little bit you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Mala there is an elite. Just for some reason not named as elite. Because it's just the way he keeps nipping in and out of distance, the way that some of the other just do on some of the other story missions. The other elites do anyway. Right. So we 16 minutes into this wave, so it's not doing too bad, I don't think. Definitely liking having the full skills now. Getting that extra 30% DPS. Oh, actually, no. Let's hit this one that I think's an elite. Or is it the other one? Because there was another Mala there as well, wasn't there? So it could be either of them, but one of them's definitely been sneaking in and out anyway. In fact, let's turn that armor repair off as well. Oh no, just as I get hit. Look. Still, leave him off for a second. See just how much damage we're taking. We're pretty safe now anyway. I can warp out at any point. There's nobody close enough to even be close to scramming me. So. All but you. Oh, I've wandered away from the pack. I do apologise. Fly, my pretties, fly. Wait, whoa. Well, when you're playing Eve, you can really tell that you're living in a box. You're living in a digital box. Whoa, I've lost the camera completely now. There we go. There we go. Back to the action. It's quite a constellation I've created there. The constellation Lutus Maximus. I'm just not from that after that initial damage. It's just almost that they're just not hitting me. This is, yeah, just like all the other missions. Once you've cleared those initial fast movers, you're pretty set to take it at your leisure. As we're getting locked now as well. Right, well, as soon as we're not taking any damage, I might as well get ready for the next round just in case there is a next wave. The amount of times I ran this mission before the patch, you'd think I'd remember how many waves there were, but that goes to show you just how little attention I actually pay to the games I'm playing a lot of the time. I say if I wasn't making this video, I'd be sat there now with a movie on or a audio book or some music. So I don't even need that really, do I? Shield's going up. At least he got me back close to the centre now, so I'll have to start heading back out on the last one. In fact, let's do the approach so I can get the angle correct when I decide to turn around and run away. So if I don't go out of range of him, I probably should have hit that one first. I think I'm flying pretty parallel at the moment. Can be hard to tell sometimes, but yeah, getting closer. Alright, actually we'll start turning around and running now. Oh, look at that. The edge of a box. In space. What kind of technology is this? So much for everything being spherical. I'm sure that looks like straight lines. Kuh. Oh, did I? Yeah, I did. I did fly away. Good. Oh, what are we on now? 1 hour. Are we going to finish that within 30 seconds? What do you reckon? Oh, yeah, I'm going to write a 2. I'm going to bet I will. 2. 9. Point. Oh, I definitely will if I hit that one. Come on, come on. Go on, my pretties, go on. Yes, 55. And that's it. Is that it? 4 waves. Oh my god, that was so easy. That combat lasted 55 minutes. And you saw I wasn't really going full at it. So that is definitely a viable option for a repeatable ISK earning mission. Clean up. Oh yeah, there was definitely elites that weren't called elites, so that they're just named on this Amarr mission. I knew it. I knew something was going on there. So yeah, only 4 waves. That's 35 mil. Whatever bounties I just got, which we will work out when I'll finish the actual mission. I'll do the tally up. Actually, let's see if there's anything 150 away that I can just warp to and get this started a little bit faster. Wow, now I've really got a spread on these guys. Uh-oh. We may be in trouble. Yeah, I'm just inside. Oh well, bugger it. We'll take it as it comes. No problem there, CV, no problem. Yo, how's it going, Comatose? Yeah, that was the meat of Divine Redemption done. Very doable, very, very doable. I had like one, I can't even say it was a sweat moment because I didn't sweat, but some people may consider taking that much damage maybe a little bit sweaty, I don't know. But yeah, for me, yeah, no sweat again. I might invest in some in-ear, like wireless headphones or something, because I've got to say, wearing these with glasses on, it really does push on your skull after a while. I'm doing it for what, 69 days now, and my head's just not getting used to it. Oh bloody hell, where's right. I suppose we'll be looking at all this when we get back, so I'll see. I'll pick up other bits on the way, but I'm only heading for elite wreckage on the cleanups. And most of it will be wreckage anyway. That's why I only go for the elites. Oh no, come the hiccups. Yeah, I should have plenty of time to get Mega Corporation done now. I think that was the next one I was going to do. So I think the T6s I did it, Amar, Caldari, Minmatar, then Galente. So I'll try and keep that pattern going. God, these elites are few and far between. I can't remember whose advice it was last night. Somebody said last night I should carry a micro warp drive around, and I could just dock up at a station, fit a micro warp drive, and get this cleanup done a lot faster. But I actually forgot, and I've only just remembered then. So no, I used to, and when I'm not making videos, and just back to doing these missions myself, yeah, I'll be picking up everything. But for just to help make these videos a little bit faster to make, I'm just concentrating on the elite stuff. Because my ult, yeah, like I say, my ult can take, well, my ult will be taking all of this wreckage. For reprocessing, basically anything that can be reprocessed, I get sent to my ult. So yeah, the more I can get, the better for my shipbuilding on my ult. No, unfortunately you can't. You can only use one propulsion system at a time. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, if you try and use two, it comes up with a little message saying you can only use one of these module types at a time. And that's, yeah, you can't put like a micro warp drive on and an afterburner either. That doesn't work. I tried it on the frigate I've got, on a little frigate I've got, my Magnate Covert Ops. But I've got to say, for a T8 mission, it looks like we're going to be under the 2-hour mark for all the jumps and everything. So I got that's not too bad at all. Considering I'm not set up in any of the areas. Obviously, when I start doing missions repeatedly, I'll be set up in the area, so I'll be cutting down on a lot of the warp times. Ooh, that's always a kick in the nuts when they give you wreckage in an elite. Not good. Oh, sorry. So, Tony, can you please give me an overview of what missions I can do from my range is 70 kilometers? Only suggest the ones with either highest rewards or the ones which can be completed faster. Yeah, so far you can literally do anything up to T8. I can quite comfortably say you'd be able to do that. As for T10s, unfortunately, you're going to have to wait until I get to the T10s before I can attest to that myself. But what I may do when I hit the T10s is set up a different prophecy that's set up completely for range, so that I can actually sit out at 85 kilometers. Then I'll have a little bit less DPS, but I'll have the range to cope with some of the harder targets, I think. And I'll probably have to sacrifice all of my mid slots and put in three large group armor repairers. That seems to be the standard. Oh, I'm not moving anywhere, sorry. Have I got all the elites now? Looks like it. Oh, that's miggly miles away. Right, right, well, I hope that one's somewhere close, shall we? Let's warp to that one. I don't know why it doesn't let you warp to the cache containers.
Warp drive active.
But I mean, so far, that Divine Redemption, that's paying out 35 million. Then, like I say, you've got the 35 million, you'll have the loot, you'll have the bounties, and if you choose to sell that chest, you can sell the chest or open it. So, oh, didn't get anywhere near the container with that one. Well, I got a lot closer anyway, that's okay. I am praying to Amar's one true God for you, Jayron. May your journey be safe and your profits be monstrous. So that's 140, 44, 30, and now we're off to the finish. Whoop, 2,
Warp drive active.
finish. And then we tally up. Not to be confused with tally ho. Right, I'm going to go into a jump coma for these eight jumps. I'll see you at the next timestamp. Video watchers and live viewers, I may jump into the conversation here and there.
Warp drive active.
Ooh, I've just come up with the warp song. Jumpin', jumpin', jumpin'. Keep those engines jumpin'. Keep those engines jumpin'. Warp time.
Warp drive active.
Ah, you are welcome, Stephen. Trust me, if I'd been sat there next to you, it would have been the same result. I'm quite used to making a spectacle of myself in public. Yeah, in fact, what I may do is go and sort some food before I start the next mission. I've just realised the time, and all I've done is snack today, so I should go and eat something a bit more substantial.
Warp drive active.
But I'll yeah, get this video wrapped up first. Yeah, no, I avoid energy drinks. I like me sweets, as we call them over here. Yeah, me sweets and me chocolate. Although to be fair, I don't have too many sweets. I've got some mint humbugs, which are about the only sweets I've got, and they're boiled sweets. So, but yeah, I've got some nice chocolate about. Got some nice biscuits about, which you Americans probably call cookies. Yeah, I've got some Cheetos, and I've got some bacon flavour wheat crunchies. Oh, I've got some salted peanuts as well. So yeah, I've had a little bit of munch on, not all of that, but some of that today. But yeah, as for actual food, like I said, I'll have to go and check the cupboards. And yeah, I avoid energy drinks at all costs. Yeah, no, I've seen the results of what happens to people that drink too many energy drinks and what it does to their insides. And I had a bad enough time trying to get off Coca-Cola. I had a 20-year Coca-Cola habit, and that I was literally that was all I drank. I didn't drink like water, tea, coffee, juices, nothing. I just drank Coca-Cola not 24/7 obviously, but whenever I was drinking it was Coca-Cola, and yeah, that destroyed my stomach. So yeah, I can only imagine what those energy drinks will be doing to people. Yeah, biscuits is cookies. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, we do have certain types of biscuits over here that we call cookies, but cookies is a subcategory of biscuits over here. Yeah, it's not like a generic thing like it is in America, where cookies encompass all your what we would call biscuits. Yeah, I mean, I'll tell you what, I'll again, not product placement. This is just the biscuits I have at hand. Let me, straighten the packet out because I had them all scrunched up. But in fact, I'll go onto the OBS so I can actually see if I'm showing you them. But yeah, I've got some McVitie's Hobnobs chocolate chip. I don't know if you can see that down in the corner. Chocolate chip hobnobs, and they're like a OT biscuit with yeah, I'll get one out. As you can see, that is something you would probably consider a cookie, if I'm correct. But that to me is a biscuit. Yeah. Quite, it really shows up the light back there, because I've got kind of a little diffractor here that diffracts the light, so you can see it doesn't get that brightness, so I don't get glare off my face and stuff. You go that little bit closer, it gets past me diffractor, and it really glares up. But yeah, so yeah, a little education for the Yanks out there. Right, I've got to settle this back up now to there. Oh no, I don't like salt biscuits. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I prefer oatier biscuits. I'm a oat fan, like, definitely. I mean, I'm tempted to make some of my own actually, because it's about the only time you can really get them as oaty as I like them. Because I'll basically make porridge and then just make it into a biscuit. Obviously, a little bit extra sweetener. I'm not sweetener. I don't use sweetener. Sugar, but something to sweeten it up. Oh, good luck, J1. Honestly, mate, fingers crossed for you, bud. I hope you don't mess up yourself. Like I say, flying at a safe distance, take them out at your leisure. Don't get yourself overwhelmed, and you should be fine. Although saying that, actually, I do like salt in my porridge, so maybe I would like salt biscuits if they were OT salt biscuits. No. No, like I said, cookies are a subcategory of biscuits. So, like, we have some biscuits that we call cookies, but it's not. Cookies isn't a generic term for all of our biscuits, like cookies would be for you. Like, so yeah, a cookie for us would be. Well, they're usually soft. You get because biscuits are usually hard, and if it's a soft one, it's usually classed as a cookie. So a soft biscuit with like maybe a crumbly outside but a soft center, that would be a cookie. So yeah. I mean, to be fair, I might have a pack of cookies downstairs in the cupboard. I'd have to have a look. If there are, when I go down and look for food in a minute, I'll bring up a pack of cookies just to show you the difference. Although they will be hard cookies actually, because you only really get the soft cookies if you go and buy them fresh from like a bakery or something. Like the big cookies, you know, the ones that are as big as your face. It's like, oh, I love those ones. The gooey, almost gooey in the centre. Yeah, the ones you buy in packets in shops are usually still hard centres, but still classed as cookies, because I think they use the same ingredients, they're just cooked longer till they're hard. So yeah, see, cookies and milk's not a thing for over here. I mean, like I say, for us, or for me anyway, so I shouldn't speak for the whole of England, because oh, I'm here, sorry, got to stop for the video. Right, 1.56 20. Right, welcome back to the last timestamp, folks. This is the tally up, so the finish mark. So we'll give them the DNA we just got from the thing. As you can see, we've now been rewarded. So you see, we've got. So we'll come back to that one in a minute. I'll do a quick add up of the actual. So 2.5. So we're looking at there. Wow, that's actually what, 6.5 almost. Wow, 6.5. So 9. Oh, about 9 million then. So close to 10 million for the bounties. Wait there, when was that last one given? 30. I'm wondering, I might get another bounty tick in a minute. So yeah, it'll be over 10 million for the bounties. So you're looking at 45 million. And then we go, it's an estimated of 20, but there's no way you're getting 20 million out of this crap. This is a terrible loot drop. That is awful. I mean, you are not making any money from that. Maybe if these have retained any kind of... No, even though everything's crashed in price. But yeah, so we'll call that 50 million at most. So that's a 50 mil. Okay, so thanks for tuning in. So if you found any benefit from the video, please hit a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit the bell. It will help it will help the channel, which will make me happy, and a happier me will bring better content to you, hopefully. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video, which should be Mega Corporation. Fly safe.